led by the data center segment, which accounts for the majority of sales. Gaming, professional visualization, and automotive segments also contributed. Following the results, NVIDIA stock jumped in after-hours trading, and the company announced a small upcoming dividend for shareholders. And now for today's weather. Currently, it is 13 degrees Celsius, a little warmer than yesterday. Clear conditions will continue this afternoon with the low dropping to 4 degrees. That wraps up this hour's news. Thank you for joining us. You're listening to BFM 부산 영어 방송.
Your best choice. BEFM 부산 영어 방송.
Coming up next is Sweet Date with 윤지 Lee. BFM 부산 영어 방송.
Hello everyone and welcome to Sweet Date. The other day, I saw a group of kindergarten kids holding tiny blue balloons and they were just marching together like a mini parade and it just made me smile. Kids really do carry this kind of special sunshine with them, right? And speaking of sunshine, today is World Children's Day, a day that reminds all of us to protect, support, and truly listen to children everywhere. And let's take a moment to appreciate the little voices that brighten our world every single day. And the giggles you hear on the subway, the curious questions that make adults smile, and the way kids turn the simplest moment into something warm without even trying. And their energy gently remind us that there's still so much innocence and wonder around us. So let's hold on to that lightness for just a moment. And with that warm feeling in the air, shall we ease into today's sweet day together?
봄이 온다 해도 마냥 반갑지 않아 저 뿌연 하늘을 보면 쾌쾌한 먼지로 뒤덮인 이 도시 내 눈, 코, 입 모두 심술이 났어 답답해 목이 아파와 심각해 눈이 따가워 그리워 파란 하늘이 보고파 하얀 구름도 나 예전으로 갈래 다시 돌아갈래 봄이 오면 봄이 오면 봄이 오면 나 예전으로 갈래 다시 돌아갈래 봄이 오면 봄이 오면 봄이 오면 봄이 온다 해도 마냥 반갑지 않아 온통 하얀 거를 보면 쾌쾌한 발길로 멀어진 이 도시 내 눈, 코, 입 모두 심술이 났어 답답해 숨이 막혀와 심각해 요즘 표정도 그리워 파란 바다가 보고파 그때 미소도 나 예전으로 갈래 다시 돌아갈래 봄이 오면 봄이 오면 봄이 오면 나 예전으로 갈래 떠나고 싶어 왠지 볼 필요 없는 곳 이것저것 아무 생각하지 않는 곳에 맑은 하늘 살랑이는 바람 바라던 그때가 좋아요 예전으로 갈래 다시 돌아갈래 봄이 오면 봄이 오면 봄이 오면 예전으로 갈래 다시 돌아갈래 봄이 오면 봄이 오면 봄이 오면 봄이 오면 봄이 오면 봄이 오면 봄이 오면
And that was 심술 by 공기남. This is a song that captures that playful mix of sweetness and mischief we all recognize. And there's something charming about the way the melody bounces, almost like a kid pouting one moment and then bursting into giggles the next. And you know, the more you listen to it, the more it feels like a little emotional time capsule. And it reminds us of those days when our feelings were simple but intense, when the tiniest thing could make us sulk and yet another tiny thing could make us smile again right away. And we didn't overthink anything back then. We just reacted honestly, openly, and with our whole heart. And maybe that's why this song feels so refreshing. It brings back that raw, colorful, energetic world we once all lived in. And hello, Sweet Daters. We're live from our studio in Busan this Thursday afternoon. And welcome to Sweet Date. Hello. You're tuned in to BEFM 90.5 in Busan and 103.3 FM in the Kijang, Cheongwan, and Noksan areas. And I'm Yoonji. Hello, everyone. So we have our sweeties checking in. And of course, the first place goes to, drumroll please, Benny. Yes, he got the first place for the third straight day. Congratulations, Benny. Also, we have Kongkong님 checking in second. Hello, Kongkong님. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And Benny also left a message saying, hi, Yundi, Napidi, everyone. Happy Thursday. And he has a request song. Yes. No request song since Napidi told me to play my request tomorrow. So he doesn't have a play request song today. Yes. Anyway, thank you, Benini, for checking in with us every day. 3 whole days straight, right? Yes. Also, we have Mixter XC님 checking in. Hello, hello. And he's saying, 3등 윤지님 옷이 nice fit. And happy day to you. Thank you, Mr. XC님. We also have a comment about my clothes. We have 상윤 Kim님 checking in. Hello, 상윤님. And he's saying, Yunji looks like a Siberian gray cat. Yes, I look like a cat. Meow. 감사합니다. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you very much. Also, we have 상민님 checking in. Hello, 상민님. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Also, we have 우등 checking in, who's Julia님, by the way. And she's saying, hello, sweet daters. 윤디님, 나피디님. 감사합니다. Thank you all for checking in. It's lovely to see all of your beautiful faces today. And so, back to the topic. Let's talk a little bit more about World Children's Day, which is today. And this day was first established by the United Nations to celebrate children's rights. The rights to feel safe, and the right to learn, and the right to play, and the right to simply be children. And it's a reminder that every child, no matter where they live or what their situation is, deserves a world that protects their dreams. But what makes this day meaningful isn't just the history itself, it's the small actions we take. Maybe it's reading a bedtime story to your child, calling your niece or nephew up to ask how school is going, or simply being patient with a child crying on a bus or maybe a plane. And these tiny moments add up and create a kinder world for kids. And honestly, children teach us so much lessons too, right? How to laugh easily, how to stay curious all the time, and how to find joy in the simplest things. So today, let's celebrate that energy together, that innocence, and that hope. And after all, making life brighter for children always makes the world brighter for all of us, right? And with that gentle reminder in mind, let's see what today's question of the day has in store for us. So the question of the day is, what is the most treasured childhood memory you have? Let me repeat the question. What is the most treasured childhood memory you have? 여러분이 가장 소중하게 기억하는 어린 시절의 추억은 무엇인가요? Ooh, you can share anything. You can even share your pictures of your childhood, maybe a bloopers moment, a snack you loved, a moment with your family, with your friends, or even something funny from school days, right? Oh, it could be a sound, a smell, a tiny habit you had, or a little routine from your everyday life as a kid. Maybe it's a taste of your favorite after-school treat, you know, those tteokbokkis, right? Or a silly joke your friend told you, or a small tradition your family had on weekends, right? So text us at pound 9050, that's 샵 9050, and feel free to send photos too. And don't forget, each message costs 101. Also on Kakao Talk, just search for BEFM or 부산 영어 방송, add us as a friend, and you can send us photos and videos for free, and we'd love to share it with you. And also live on YouTube. So search for the same thing, BEFM or 부산 영어 방송, and then click the live button and join us and watch us live on air. All right, so now before we move on to the next segment, how about a song? And here is 환상 by 이루리.
두 눈을 감으면 너의 목소리가 들려 꿈속을 헤매다 손에 잡히지 않는 저 멀리 너를 그리며 따라가 현실에 모두가 너를 잊으라고 해 저 멀리 너는 환상일 거라고 마음처럼 되지가 않아 눈에서 지우려 할수록 선명해 꿈꾸던 날들에 네가 있으니까 조금 더 다가가면 나을 것 같아 두 눈을 감으면 너의 목소리가 들려 두 눈을 감으면 너를 가진 것 같아 두 눈을 감으면 곁에 있는 것만 같아 두 눈을 감으면 너를 만날 것 같아 가까이 갈수록 더 멀어지는 걸까 저 멀리 네가 흐려지기 전에 현실로 돌아와 너를 보내야 할까 저 멀리 너는 환상일 뿐일까 반짝이는 저 하늘의 별들처럼 눈부신 빛으로 널 보여주니까 더 깊은 하늘에 난 분명하니까 조금 더 다가가면 닿을 것 같아 두 눈을 감으면 너의 목소리가 들려 두 눈을 감으면 너를 가진 것 같아 두 눈을 감으면 곁에 있는 것만 같아 두 눈을 감으면 너를 만날 것 같아
Hi everyone, and welcome back to Scream Bites. And we're deep into our Zootopia week, and today's scene is where Judy and Nick finally start clicking as a real team. So far, their investigation has been full of ups and downs, lots of arguments, a few breakthroughs, and plenty of funny moments. But this time, Nick comes up with a smart idea that totally changes their direction. And he remembers that the Rainforest District has security cameras hidden everywhere. And those cameras might have caught what happened to a missing jaguar. And when Judy realizes how clever that is, she looks at him, grins, and says today's expression. So in today's movie scene, Judy and Nick are standing under the thick jungle canopy surrounded by mist and rain. And they've been searching for clues, but nothing's working until suddenly Nick's eyes light up and he points to a camera cleverly hidden in fake palm tree above them. So here's the scene. The jam cams. Seriously, it's okay. Let's just go. No. Shh. There are traffic cameras everywhere, all over the canopy. Look, whatever happened to the jaguar? The traffic cams would have caught it. Bingo! Oh, pretty sneaky slick. 교묘한데 역시. So this scene shows that Judy and Nick finally are working together instead of arguing. And Nick's clever idea about the cameras earned Judy's respect and her playful compliment. Pretty sneaky. It's a fun, friendly way to say, that was smart, or nice move. So today's expression is one of those casual movie-style compliments. Pretty sneaky. So at first glance, sneaky sounds a bit negative, right? It means 몰래 하는 or 살짝 속이는. But in this case, it is used in a good way. When someone does something clever, unexpected, or just really smart, you can say, that was pretty sneaky. It's like saying, 와, 머리 잘 썼네? 그거 꽤 교묘했는데? Or, 생각보다 영리했어. So Judy uses it here as a teasing compliment. Half surprised and half impressed. So when Judy says pretty sneaky slick, she's not calling Nick sneaky in a bad way. She's actually complimenting him playfully, saying, 와, 머리 잘 썼네. Or, 그거 꽤 영리한데? So now here are some example situations on how you can use it when you're saying in your office. Hey Jane, I hid my coffee mug so no one else would use it. Pretty sneaky. Where'd you hide it? So this one's fun and light. And pretty sneaky means, that's clever, but also a little cheeky. Perfect for teasing coworkers or friends. And next one is during the game. Hey, I already moved my piece while you weren't looking. Ooh, pretty sneaky. You're getting good at this. Here, it means you're tricky, but smart. It's playful, just like Judy's tone in the movie. Teasing, but friendly. Last example. Let's say this is a conversation between friends. Hey, I pretended like I forgot your birthday so I could surprise you later. What? Pretty sneaky. You totally got me. Wow, 완전히 속았잖아. So this one's adorable. Pretty sneaky here means that was clever and sweet. A perfect way to describe creative surprises or small pranks. And I really like this moment between Judy and Nick because up until now, they've been arguing. But this is actually the first time Judy admits, even jokingly, that Nick is smart. It's her way of saying, okay, I see you. You're good. So sometimes we use this in daily life too. When someone figures something out before you do or surprises you in a clever way, you can say it in a casual, fun, and conversational situation. So next time someone does something unexpectedly smart, smile and say, what? Pretty sneaky. It's the perfect mix of humor and admiration. And that's going to be a wrap for today's Screen Bites, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed the expression and make sure to use it today. What was it? Pretty sneaky. All right. So join us again tomorrow for another scene from the same movie, Zootopia, and another fun English expression that may just make your day brighter. Now we're going to take a song break, and here is 비밀 by 슈로제.
내게 다가온 네 존재에 대해 아무 얘기도 묻지 마 나는 단지 너뿐이야 Can't stop love spell 조조해 하다고 해서 나 있지 너의 완성만 쫓는 게 아니야 아무 얘기도 묻지 마 나와 나의 비밀로 Can't stop love spell 마법을 걸어 Today is the night 되게 말해줘 둘만의 비밀을 Life for us Today is the night 은은한 바람창 틈 사이로 너를 쫓아 일부러 흘린 거야 아무 얘기도 묻지 마 나는 단지 너뿐이야 Can't stop love spell 조조해 하다고 해서 나 있지 너의 완성만 쫓는 게 아니야 아무 얘기도 묻지 마 나와 나의 비밀로 Can't stop love spell 마법을 걸어 너의 온 세상에 Life for us Today is the night 되게 말해줘 둘만의 비밀을 Life for us Today is the night 길렁이는 꿈들 깊은 마법에 담겨 오늘 밤 하루만 살짝만 재주를 부려봐도 될까요 마법을 걸어 너가 온 세상에 Life for us Today is the night 되게 말해줘 둘만의 비밀을 Life for us Today is tonight
That was 비밀 by 슈로제. She's an indie artist known for her warm, cozy vocals and simple melodies that feel very comforting. And their music often has that quiet but heartfelt vibe, and it's been gaining more attention for its relaxing, cozy mood. So if you like the calmness and gentle tracks, 슈로제 is definitely worth keeping an eye on. All right, now it's time to share today's question of the day one more time. What is the most treasured childhood memory you have? So 가장 소중하게 기억하는 여러분의 어린 시절의 추억은 무엇인가요? Text us at pound 9050 that's shop 9010 and feel free to send in photos too, and don't forget each message costs 101. Also on Kakao Talk, just search for PEFM or 부산 영어 방송. Add us as a friend and you can send us photos and videos for free. And we're also streaming live on YouTube, so search for the same thing and then click the live button and join us live on air. And we have some of our sweeties checking in. We have Youngnim. Hello, Youngnim. Hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. And he's saying, hi, 윤지님. 오늘은 세계 아동의 날이라고 하네요. Ooh, he knows it. 인류의 미래를 이끌어갈 전 세계 어린이들에게 응원의 화이팅 보냅니다. 가장 기억에 남고 아팠던 기억은 5살 때 슈퍼맨 흉내낸다고 보자기를 등에 두르고 언덕에서 뛰어내리다가 다리를 크게 다친 기억이 지워지지가 같네요. Oh, 영님, so when you were young, you were trying to be a Superman hero, right? Ooh. Yes, but I think that is when people are like being mischief, right? And very playful. So yeah, but I hope you didn't like hurt yourself too much when you were small. Anyway, thank you for sharing your hurting moment right there. But that's lovely. Okay, also we have Benny for the text topic answer. He says magazines and K-pop albums. Oh, were the childhood memory. So maybe collecting them? Yes. And the reason childhood complete when you have those. Yes. You know how, yeah, like when you go into your friend's house, friend's room, and then you see like lots of K-pop artist albums, right, in their shelf, and you're like, oh, should I take one of it? Right, sneak them in. Yes. Anyway, oh, Benny, you sound like Gen Z for sure. Yes, I envy you. Woo. Anyway, thank you for sharing your answer. And we have Jenny in Hong Kong-님 checking in. Hello, Jenny in Hong Kong-님. Hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. And she's saying, oh, Jaguar 옷 입으셨네요. Referring to my clothes, right? Yes, 보겠습니다. Yes, I'm the Jaguar. Thank you. Yes, also we have 당상님 checking in, saying, hi, Indy. Hi, 당상님. Hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. I know we have one more day to go, right? For normal people. Yes, I call it a normal people. Anyway, thank you. Also, we have 상민님 asking for the expression from the Screen Bites, and he's saying, 구글 AI 물어보니 이 문장 뜻이 꽤 교활하네요 라고 하던데 맞나요? 라고 불러주셨어요. Yes, 뭔가 pretty sneaky 하면 뭔가 교활하네요 라는 뜻도 있지만 뭔가 똑똑한데 이런 casual한 의미도 있습니다. 그래서 when someone like you want to react to someone, you can just say pretty sneaky there, right? In a teasing tone. 약간 놀리는 듯한 말투로 하면 되게 뭔가 귀여운 리액션이 될 수 있다는 점. Yes, thank you for asking your question. Also, we have Benning practicing today's line. Yoonji, that is pretty sneaky right there. I guess it is successful to talk to your blind date again. Yes. Yes. 몰래 얘기할 거예요, Benning. Let me go. Yes. Also, we have Julie Neem saying for the question of the day, it's natural that many trips and experiences with my family are precious to me. And there's one more thing. When I transferred school in 5th grade, I met a homeroom teacher who inspired me to study hard. Ooh, meeting a great homeroom teacher. That is like being fortunate. 진짜 그런 선생님 만나는 걸 너무 행운이라고 생각하시는 줄리 님도 사랑스럽고 그 선생님도 분명 사랑스러우셨을 것 같아요. Yes, I had a homeroom teacher in 2nd grade as well. Her name was Mrs. Oliver, and she invited me and my family to her house when I was in the States. And my family still remembers her name, and I still remember her name. Yes, I hope she's doing well. I don't know where she is or what she's doing right now, but I just want to shout out to Mrs. Oliver. Thank you. Yes. Anyway, today it's Thursday, right? That means we get to do the tango dance and bring our wonderful, lovely guest, Claire, in the studio. So shall we bring her in? Hello everyone, and it's time for Survey Club, and I'm joined by Claire, who was kind of like looking for the hint whether she should dance or not, right? And hello Claire.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hi.
I love the color.
Oh, thank you.
What color would that
Brightening.
be? Turquoise, blue. Yes, looks so good on you.
Perfect.
So how's everything going with you?
Oh, good.
Yeah.
A bit chilly, but that's okay. Manageable.
Oh. Hey, I want to ask, what is the most treasured childhood memory that you have? Maybe a teacher that you remember, like me, or something special?
Lovely memory would be, I believe Santa Claus
Oh, yeah.
exists until pretty late. Because I
I hope there
saw
aren't
Santa.
any child listener out there. Right?
I know, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Because I believed it. And then I think because Santa came at night and gave me the present, and I saw him walk away from the house.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, there's a Santa. And I believed it along the way. And then when the Santa something, I think it was TV or something, they talked about it that it's not existing.
Real. Yeah.
And I told my mom, like, no, but I saw Santa. Santa gave me the present, right? And then she was like, have you believed it? Like,
Oh, really? Oh my gosh. They're so realistic.
I know, right? So I was like, yeah.
But I'm pretty sure there was a
Then who
reason why
was that?
you believed it.
It was the kindergarten principal's husband.
Oh.
We're actually doing the Santa thing.
Oh,
for
he was
the
wearing
kids.
the costume?
Yes.
Oh, that's
And then I was like, oh.
oh, that's so sad.
But that was
Yeah.
that was okay. But I was happy for a few years.
Because they got you even bigger ones, maybe. Yeah. Oh, yes. So the reveal of the real Santa
Reveal of the
Claus.
little Santa.
Ah, that is your treasured childhood memory. Ah, that sounds about right. Yes, I'm pretty sure our listeners
Pretty
have.
gullible, but
Yeah. But still, yes. So anyway, 'tis the time of year when wallets kind of get lighter and shopping bag gets heavier in November, right?
Yes.
So let me ask you, like just like our listeners, what's today's topic, Claire? Ooh.
So today's it perfect for November. We're taking a deep look at Black Friday surveys from the past 2 years from Korea, from the US, and from countries all around the world. We'll look at how people shop, how big the numbers are, what people trust, what they don't, and even that treat yourself trend that keeps growing every year.
Ah, that sounds so juicy. But before we get into it, I briefly want to go over what the Black Holiday is because like it's kind of different for Korean and American
Yes.
season, right? But originally, Black Friday is the Friday after Thanksgiving in the US, right? So the Thanksgiving is celebrated on the fourth Thursday of November. So usually Black Friday is the
day
next
after,
day. Yes, okay. And so not just the sales are here, but I mean, who's shopping and how much and what's going on in their minds, right?
Exactly. And as always, we'll tell you who conducted each survey, when it was done, and how many people responded. So you know these numbers are real and not just guesses.
Ooh, all right. So Claire, a lot of Koreans imagine Black Friday like this. Everyone is staying out late, doing overseas shopping on American websites, right? But according to the data, that's not really true anymore, is it?
Right. And honestly, the numbers show a very different picture from what most people assume. Let's start with one of the clearest Korean surveys we have. It's from Macro-Mill Embry Trend Monitor, one of Korea's major research firms. They conducted an online survey in December 2023 with 1,000 Korean adults aged 19 to 69.
Ooh, okay. That's a wide variety of range, right? Age range, sorry. So teenagers all the way up to people in their late 60s.
Exactly. So here's what they found. First, the general familiarity. So 73.4% said they had bought something during the Black Friday event at least once. So overall, Koreans know what Black Friday is, and most have participated at least once.
Right. Maybe for you and me as well. Yeah.
Including us.
Yes. It's definitely become a part of the landscape. And even if you don't shop, you see like those banners everywhere you go.
Yes, it's recognizable, pretty obvious. But here's the more interesting part, the actual participation in 2023 specifically. So only about 1/3 of respondents said they bought something that year.
So Koreans kind of dip in and out. Like, yes, I've shopped before, but I don't need to do it every November.
That's exactly the pattern. Black Friday in Korea is familiar, but not a yearly must-do.
True.
And then this is where it gets really eye-opening, the question of where people did their Black Friday shopping. In the same survey, about 80% used Korean domestic shopping platforms. Only around 20% use overseas direct buying sites.
Only 20%. That's a huge gap right there.
I know, right? And it totally breaks the stereotype that Black Friday here equal US website.
So at Koreans picture people staying up late refreshing Almatheng or checking shipping costs. It's not actually what's happening.
Yes, the reality is much more Korean apps, Korean delivery, Korean discounts.
That feels very 2023 to 2024 Korea.
Yes.
And people got used to fast shipping in Korea, of course, right? And easy customer service and no customs. And it makes sense that they prefer domestic platforms.
Definitely. And domestic platforms have gotten really good at using Black Friday as a marketing moment. Lots of November deals, early November pre-sales, Black Week, Black Month, and so on. So Korean consumers get the feeling of Black Friday, but without the overseas hassle.
True. And honestly, that's kind of ideal. You get the fun without the stress, right?
Exactly. Now, another interesting point in the Trend Monitor survey was what people buy, and it varies by age.
Ooh, okay.
So younger shoppers will buy fashion, beauty, accessories, understandable. Older shoppers, health supplements, kitchen appliances, home goods. So it's not just how people shop, it's also different shopping priorities.
Ooh, that's fascinating. Would you fall under younger shoppers or older shoppers?
For me, I'm all-rounder.
All-rounder,
don't.
yes. So you can really see the life stages in those choices that people make.
Yes. And then the emotional side, which I love because it feels so universal. So 70% said, I'm happy I got things cheaper. But over 50% also say I probably overspent.
That's exactly what every sale season feels like, right? And the moment of victory, people say, look how much I saved. And followed by the moment of realization, like me, wait, why is my bank account crying?
There's that thing, 안 사면 빵원, 안 사면 영원. If you don't buy, it's zero.
Yes,
Exactly.
definitely.
That mix of satisfaction and guilt is very real. So if we zoom out, here's how Black Friday in Korea really looks today.
Okay.
So mostly domestic shopping, not overseas, a selective, not universal yearly event, clear differences by age group, and emotionally a combination of joy and slight regret. It's familiar, but not a huge national event like it is in the US.
Love that summary. It's such a different picture from what people imagine in their heads. And honestly, it feels more practical and very Koreanized.
Totally.
Yes.
Very
okay.
Korean.
Yeah, okay. So before we move on to the next topic, the heavyweight champion of Black Friday, right? Let's take a quick music break and stay with us, guys. And here's 빙글빙글 by UKISS.
같은 말이 요런꼴이 됐어 이제와 후회해도 미친 소린 girl 너와 나 이런 날이 올 줄은 몰랐어 I wanna see you girl 돌아와 제발 나를 떠나가서 너만 잘 살아 뭐 같은 상황이야 난 정말 지쳤어 전화 한 통조차 하지 않는 넌 못됐어 내 머리 빙글빙글 날 떠나가지 말라 했잖아 정말로 네가 필요하단 말야 I just want you baby here right now 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 사랑하고 있단 말야 네 주위를 오늘도 난 네 주위로 맴돌아 빙고 빙고 너만이 날 만족시켜 You make me tingle tingle 넌 내 삶의 빙고 커져버렸던 내 이거 때문에 난 너를 잃어 넌 mirror 속에 째깍 시간은 흘러가고 대체 알 수 없어 너의 맘을 생글 미소 짓던 너 어디로 갔니 난 못 찾겠다 girl 나를 떠나가서 너만 잘 살아 뭐 같은 상황이야 난 정말 어젯밤 뭐 했어 떠나가지 말라 했잖아 정말로 네가 필요하단 말야 I just want you baby here right now 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 사랑하고 있단 이 주위를 오늘도 I just want you 널 아직도 사랑하잖아 내게 너뿐이란 걸 잘 알고 있잖아 지울 수 없단 걸 You are the only one 제발 나를 떠나지 오늘도
Welcome back, everyone. That was Bingle Bingle by Yukis. Oh, do you remember this song, Claire?
I actually don't know this song.
You don't?
I don't know much about that.
It was like viral once in Korea.
Oh,
and
really?
everybody was like singing to the tune. And it just brought back that memory.
Oh, it's a famous song. Okay. Sorry.
Yukis fans out
Sorry
there,
for the fans.
ooh, we apologize. Yes, and for those joining us right now, we're in the middle of our Thursday segment with our Claire. Yes, I was going to say tango
Claire.
mate, Claire, yes. And we were talking about Black Friday here in Korea, right? And now we're going to jump into the United States, the place where Black Friday basically originated. So, what did the numbers say about this, Claire?
Yes. So this is where things get big. For the most official numbers, we'll look at NRF, the National Retail Federation, and Prosper Insights and Analytics. They run a huge survey every year right after Thanksgiving weekend, covering Thursday through Cyber Monday in 2024. They estimated that...
I'm bracing myself because I know US Black Friday is always dramatic.
Oh, yes, it is dramatic. They estimated 197 million people shopped during those 5 days.
Okay, 197 million. That's, I calculated, and it's nearly half of the population of the United States.
Yes.
That's not shopping, that's like a mass migration right there.
Exactly. It's one of the highest numbers ever recorded and way beyond the NRF's original forecast of 183.4 million.
Yeah.
It's huge every year, but 2024 last year was especially strong.
Oh, people has gone wild, right? So when people say everyone in America is shopping, that's not an exaggeration.
Not at all. And the breakdown is just as interesting. So 126 million shopped in stores, 124 shopped online.
So people are doing both, right?
Basically, yes.
Online and in-person stores. So the wake up early and line up version and the tap buy on the sofa version.
Yes, and many people do both in the same weekend.
Wow.
Some go out with family on Friday, then shop quietly online the next day.
It really feels like a cultural event, not just a sale, right? Oh.
Totally. And the average spending during that weekend, around $235 per shopper.
But I mean, that's like a decent amount, I think. But when you multiply that by almost 200 million people, I mean, wow, that's beyond imagination.
Exactly. That's why U.S. retailers treat Black Friday weekend as their biggest, most important period of the entire year. In the U.S., Black Friday is like a holiday tradition and a family outing and an online marathon and a retail Super Bowl all rolled into one.
I love that description. And I remember like shopping during the Black Friday in the United States. And my brother works for this big company. And he said he could get like a total, deduction on the price.
Yes.
So we used to buy like laptops and
I know, all the
those
big things.
on a great deal, seriously. And it really, this kind of stuff really puts Korea's selective participation into perspective. The U.S. is just operating on a completely different scale.
Right. Korea's Black Friday is quiet November sale. The US version is, well, the US version.
Exactly. Right. So we're going to keep going. And because once you look at Korea and the US, you have to ask, like, what about the rest of the world?
Yes.
So, Claire, we've explored Korea and the United States, but let's zoom out a little bit. And what's happening around the world? And I mean, like, how do other countries approach this Black Friday?
Yes, and this is where the story gets really interesting because the world is not uniform at all. Let's start with a big one, BCG, Boston Consulting Group.
Okay.
Their 2025 Black Friday consumer study surveyed over 10,000 consumers across 10 different markets, including Europe, North America, and Australia.
That's a really solid global example.
All the continents, exactly. And they found two standout numbers. So 96% of respondents said they know what Black Friday is. So most of them. So 79% said they plan to shop during major year-end sales. So globally, Black Friday isn't just an American thing anymore. It's basically a worldwide term.
Oh, exactly. Like 96%. That's basically everyone except maybe your Grammy who never checks her phone.
Exactly. Then there's another big data set from Criteria, the ad tech and e-commerce data company. In October 2025, they released insights based on 10,000 plus shoppers across multiple countries. Here's what they found. People don't think of Black Friday as one big day anymore. They treat it as part of a long, connected shopping season.
Like those chain reaction.
Indeed. Many shoppers said they follow Singles Day, which is November 11th, and Black Friday, and Christmas year-end sales. And they buy self-gifts, holiday gifts, and practical items all mixed together.
So your wallet doesn't stand a chance during the sale season, right?
It just keeps going.
Yeah, and these days sales start earlier and earlier, and people just stay in the shopping mindset until December ends.
That's pretty correct. And this pattern shows up in countries across Europe, North America, and Australia. But then we have a completely different attitude coming from Ireland.
What's going on in there?
So the CCPC, Competition and Consumer Protection Commission, ran a survey in November 2024, and the numbers were very different from the global trend. So only 36% of Irish consumers plan to shop during Black Friday, and only around 30% say they trust the discounts.
Interesting. So that's a big contrast right there. And much more cautious and much more skeptical, let's say.
Yes. Where global shoppers say, yay, sales, Irish shoppers are more like, are these really deals? Or is this just marketing?
I should probably get trained in Ireland.
Maybe I should live there.
Yeah, I know. And it shows how diverse global consumer behavior really is. And even with a worldwide event, each country brings its own cultural personality to the table.
That's exactly right. And that's what makes these global surveys so interesting. Black Friday may be global, but people approach it very differently depending on culture, trust, and shopping habits.
And we have 만학도 영원이, one of our listeners, saying 미국의 가게들은 Black Friday에 번 돈으로 1년을 버틸 수도 있겠네요. 라고.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
Yeah. Like the sales are huge over there.
I know, I heard that for like 90 something.
Yeah, and some people like if you are about to have a wedding, people go there to get their dresses, which are like expensive normally, right?
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know, 80% on sale, so you can get it. Like
Actually, I remember because long time ago, a big long time ago, when Australian dollar was stronger than US.
Oh, really?
So our currency rate was really, really good.
Oh, yeah.
So when Black Friday hit, we had like double deals because the currency was good. And Australian, at that point, it's reduced now. But before, at that time, with the currency rate, we didn't have any limit. The custom limit, it was very huge. So people shopped crazy
Really?
from US.
So like as seen in the dramas, right? People lined up in front of the stores to get in.
Like online shopping,
Oh,
they
yeah?
they directly like shopped from US because the deal was so good.
Oh, Oh, but how about now?
It's bad. No more strong dollars, and there's a cap as well, so it's a bit limited.
Yeah.
So,
But Claire, I mean, I have to ask you, have you decided what you're buying this Black Friday? Or are you still just like browsing on your phone, maybe?
it hasn't been a Black Friday yet, but Korea has been black whatever for whole November.
Yeah.
So I've already done a lot of shopping.
Tell me some of the things. I want to know.
No, because I moved recently, so
Yeah.
I bought the appliances.
Oh, yeah.
They were quite good deals.
Really?
So,
Like how many % off the original price? Can you tell us? Like 20%?
there was a huge difference that I got quote from the stores.
Oh, really?
Yes. So about 30%.
30%.
Lower than that.
That's a pretty good deal.
So I keep talking to myself. Oh, I made it.
Kind of like rationalizing, right? Oh,
like,
yes. Yeah, so I mean, like when the sales hits, it's easy to loosen your purse strings, guys. So I personally recommend kind of like writing out your list, must-have list.
Please do so.
Yeah, before rationalizing it as your must-have list.
And think before buy. Like maybe the list of what you want to buy, not
true.
after you buy.
Yeah, just don't be like, oh yeah, I bought this for a
I
reason.
might need that.
Yeah, there's
And I
no
always
might.
tell my husband off, like, don't buy because it's cheap.
Buy it because we need it.
Yes.
Oh, that's a clever way to put it.
Always say, oh, it's cheap. Should I get it? Don't buy it because it's cheap.
Yes, so that's the pearl of wisdom from Claire. Yes. Anyway, Claire, thank you so much for sharing this fun story, and we'll see you next week, right? Okay. And that wraps up the first hour, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed our talk, and we'll be back at 1 o'clock, so don't go anywhere. And here's our song, 눈이 부신다 by Lucy.
눈이 부신다 눈이 부신다 지금 들어봐 두 귀를 기울여 너와 있을 때마다 가슴이 움직여 내가 알던 내가 아닌 다른 내가 되려 해 No way, no way 너에게로 갈게 넌 서둘러 뭘 더 물어 이미 난 좀 늦어 더 기다리게 하지 않아 Not gonna be stupid 겨우 찾아낸 너니까 눈이 부신다 가리워진 길을 밝혀 Make me feel you all the way, all the way You know everything and tell me everything You know everything and tell me everything 손을 뻗어봐 이 공간 속으로 너와 나의 거리가 더 좁혀지도록 네가 알던 네가 아닌 다른 네가 될 거야 Always always 너를 알아줄 두 팔이 될게 그저 내게 널 다 맡기면 돼더 오래 태우지 않게 Not gonna be stupid 겨우 찾아낸 너니까 눈이 부신다 You're the precious jewel I treasure 오직 나만 비춰 눈이 부신다 가리워진 길을 밝혀 Make me feel you all the way, all the way You know everything and tell me everything You know everything and tell me everything 혹시 내 마음과 같다면 이제는 대답해줘 여기서 기다릴 테니 날 사랑한다고 눈이 부신다 You're the precious jewel I treasure 오직 나만 비춰 눈이 부신다 가리워진 길을 밝혀 Make me feel you all the way, all the way You're the precious jewel
was so busy this morning. I didn't even get to check my messages. I almost got hit.
Here comes the safety hero. Stop right there, Smombi. Put your phone away. Keep your head up. Look around.
What was I doing? Thank you. I'm finally free from being a smombie.
As you just heard, even a quick text could lead to a serious accident. This kind of behavior has a name, Smombi, a word created by combining smartphone and zombie.
Walk with your head up and check your surroundings before you move. Let's build a safer traffic culture and keep our streets free from smombies. This campaign is brought to you by BEFM 부산 영어 방송.
1 o'clock.
How could you say 우린 헤어져 How could you say 행복하길 바래 아무렇지 않은 듯 보내 괜찮아질 거야 그대 하지만 나 없이 살 수 없을 거라며 그대 울음에 내 가슴 운해 I wouldn't cry, don't cry my love 그대 어떻게 믿겠어 넌 참아야 해 마음이 타서 흘러 흘러 멀리 사라진대도 넌 견뎌야 해 아프지만 사랑은 언젠가 끝에 닿잖아 How could you say 남기지 않아 How could you say 후회하지 않아 아무렇지 않지는 않아 그대 돌아보지 않아 그로 아무런 말이 없는 그대여 그저 지나간 사랑인가요 I'm gonna cry don't leave me alone 그댈 어떻게
was 사랑은 언젠가 끝에 다 by Savina and Drones. And their music always feels like a soft cinematic moment, and the song is no exception. And the gentle guitar line and the airy vocal tone make it feel like time slows down just a little. And Savina and Drones is known for blending indie, folk, and a touch of dream pop emotion, creating music that feels both intimate and quietly expansive. And their vocals have this warm, floating quality that wraps around you and lets you breathe for a moment, almost like stepping into your own private soundtrack. And hello, Sweet Daters, we're live from our studio in Busan this Thursday afternoon, and welcome to Sweet Date. You're tuned in to BEFM 90.5 in Busan and 103.3 FM in the Kijang, Jeongwan, and Doksan areas, and I'm Yundi. Hello, everyone. So let's take a look at what's coming up in part 2. First up, we jump into bite-sized banter with Andrew, and we get to have a playful, quick conversation. And yes, you can catch Andrew on video now, so the energy feels even more alive than before. Next, we will switch gears with K-pop Dispatch, where we bring you the freshest beats and the newest releases and all the buzzworthy comebacks lighting up the K-pop world. And to round things out, today's Thursday, which means it's time for MBTI Unplugged, a light, easy, and sometimes surprisingly accurate look at MBTI through dating, friendships, and office life, and maybe everyday moments. And a quick reminder of the question of the day. What is the most treasured childhood memory you have? 가장 소중하게 기억하는 여러분의 어린 시절의 추억은 무엇인가요? So, do you have your bloopers moment? Share with us by texting us at pound 9050. That's 샵 9050, and photos are welcome too. And each message costs 101. Also on Kakao Talk, just search for BEFM or 부산 영어 방송. Add us as a friend, and you can send in photos or videos for free. And also, we're streaming live on YouTube, so search for the same thing, BEFM or 부산 영어 방송. Click on our live broadcast and join the chat with everyone cool there. But before you do, don't forget to hit subscribe, like, and ding, turn on the notifications. All right, and we have 상윤님 saying for the question of the day, he says, my family went camping to beaches and mountains sometimes. It was so fun, despite campings in the 90s were much of a hassle, like setting up all manual tent, answering nature's call in the nature. Yes, I'm pretty sure like back in the days, I know these days there are so many good camping equipments that are ready for you to just like go in one touch, right? But back in the days, I'm pretty sure that was much of a hassle. But I mean, 상윤님, your family, must have been so sweet, right? Taking you to camping on the weekends and the beaches. That must have brought back a great memory when you think about it now, right? Thank you for sharing your wonderful story. And I love how our sweeties have to say a lot about this sweet memories. Yes, we also have Jinli-님 checking in saying, hi, Indy and friends, happy Thursday. And she also added for the question of the day, she says, 친구들과 함께 장난치며 놀던 때가 가장 먼저 떠오르네요. 지금 생각하니 집집마다 벨튀 하며, 그러니까 배를 띵동하고 튀는 거죠. 도망가면서 웃고 떠들었던 게 많이 짓궂었네요. 그때 그분들께 지금이라도 사과드립니다 하고 사과를 보내주셨어요. 그래서인지 요즘은 알 수 없는 다수분들께 작은 좋은 일을 하는 삶을 살려고 노력 중입니다. 혹시 진리님 이름 보내주시면 저희가 사과를 대신 해드리고 싶은데 무슨 국밥 사장님 뭐 이런 거 아닌가요? Yes, anyway. 그래도 그때 뭔가 잘못을 인지하고 지금이라도 이렇게 좋은 일을 하시려고 하는 그 자체가 너무 따뜻하시고 되게 긍정적이시라는 생각이 많이 드네요. Yes. Thank you for sharing your funny answers. And I'm gonna read the rest throughout the show, so please do send in your text, okay? And I just wanna answer with my picture, and PD님 will put up the picture. But the first one that I remember is going trick or treating. Yes, and if you are on YouTube, you can see that picture of me, 8-year-old me. I was in second grade back then, and I went trick-or-treating, and this costume that I'm wearing, it's a bunny costume. And this guy, his name was Jim, and he was American, and he made the outfit for me. Isn't that so nice? Yes. And so I wore his costume and then went trick-or-treating, and that just reminds me of my days back then and getting a lot of treat for the first time in my life. So yeah, that kind of brings back my days, yes. And also, the second picture I have is in Japan, and I was in a swimming contest. Yes, I went to school in Japan when I was in 5th grade in elementary school, and look how taller I've gotten. Yay! Right? And so that's me, and I covered up my friends' faces. But anyway, I was super embarrassed because I felt like I was naked. Right in front of people, and my parents were watching. Every parents were there, and I was doing the backstroke then, and I was like, I ate so much water that day. Anyway, yes, that was a great experience. Now looking back at my old memories, I think those has made me the person who I am now. Anyway, thank you, Dad and Mom, for letting me staying abroad. Yes. Jolie님 saying, 윤지님, 버니, 귀여우심, 수영대회까지, 흠이, 대단하심. 근데 저 때 제가 꼴등을 했는지 1등을 했는지 기억이 안 나요. 머리를 부딪혀가지고. Yes. So we have Jenny in Hong Kong님 saying, 귀엽다, 윤지, bunny, swimmer라고 보내주셨어요. Thank you, guys. I was super shy back then. How about you guys? Were you guys introverted person when you were small? Because I was I was so shy going trick-or-treating or standing in front of people like that when in my swimsuit. It was just so embarrassing. But nowadays, 지금은 약간 할 수 있는데 사람들의 눈이 너무 힘들 것 같아요. Yes. Anyway, thank you guys for sending in your message. People 내려도 될 것 같아요. 피디님 감사합니다. Anyway, thank you guys and keep sending in your answers, okay? I promise, I will read it throughout the show, okay? Anyway, how about a little music break before we jump into what's coming next? And here is 검은 머리 by Ocean from The Blue featuring Blue.
하루 종일 바로 신기한 너의 heart 나도 여기저기 많이 다녀봤지만 애매하게 만드는 너의 검은 머리 넌 우리 가는 스타일을 잘 아는 듯해 네 그런 점에 내 머리를 때린 듯해 비워놓은 게보다 예쁜 커피 방해받고 싶지 않아 서로 바라보면 나의 어디가 제일 예뻐 그런 말은 제발 하지 마 나는 평생 대답 못해 어려워 고르다 포기할 거야 신경 쓰게 하고 싶지 않아 너는 모를 거야 이런 내 맘 So I can't say that in my life 검은 머리 my girl 검은 머리에 my girl 입꼬리는 my world 어떻게 그냥 지나칠 수 있어 Come on baby let me talk to you Let's go She's so pretty like she's so pretty like girl She's so pretty like she's so pretty like I say She's so pretty like 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 I say She's so pretty like she's so pretty like She's so pretty like she's so pretty like 너가 가진 검은 머리에 어울리지 내가 사준 금색 커리에 I'ma take you out every day 너를 상대할 여자는 없어 이길 거리에 교정에 뭐라 나를 부를지 술이 취했을 때 누굴 번호 누를지 너를 생각하면서 난 발을 구르지 더 이상 너의 감정을 억누르지 마 검은 머리 my girl 검은 머리에 my girl 입꼬리는 my world 어떻게 그냥 지나칠 수 있어 Come on baby let me talk to you Let's go She's so pretty like she's so pretty like girl She's so pretty like she's so pretty like I say She's so pretty
welcome back to Bite-Sized Banter, and it's study mode today. Study mode.
All right, everybody, and Bite-Sized Banter is over. It's been great. See you next time.
Yes, but I mean, it's been suning, right?
Oh, yeah,
like
sure,
a few
last
weeks
week.
ago. Yeah, so we want to talk about that. How about you, like, Andrew, when you were, we were going to talk about this, like, after the skit, but I mean,
Sure.
just, like, generally, were you a goody-goody student, or, like, those
I'm being set up
athletic-
here. Is this like, I was going to say there used to be that TV show in America called, Candid Camera. But I mean, we are on camera, so it's
Yeah, true.
No, I did not
No?
study at all. Zero.
Would this be okay with your fans?
Yeah,
there?
sure. Hey, jump on, everybody. University, different story.
Oh.
University, different story. But high school, I kept my grades at a certain level so I could play sports.
Oh,
And
so he was athletic, guys. Yeah.
I probably could have got a lot higher grades if I would have applied myself. But my parents had said to me, if your grades go below this, you can't play sports. So I would keep my grades at or around that. And then, like, my mom, after like 2 or 3 report cards, was like, I have a question for you. Are you trying? And I'm like, what do you mean? Because you're pretty consistent here. And I'm like, yeah, it's pretty good. I can still play sports, right? And she's like, I should have made that score higher. Yeah. So it was all right.
All right. So we'll dig in deeper after our
Yeah,
skit,
sounds
right?
good.
Okay. So could you set the setting for the skit this time?
Not a problem. 2 students studying for a big test. One prepared for weeks. The other just opened the book an hour ago.
Okay. Time to review chapter 1 again.
Chapter 1? I'm still reading the table of contents.
Andrew, did you know that the test is tomorrow? Are you aware of that?
That's why I'm saving my best energy for tonight.
So here goes today's question, everyone. Do you cram the night before or study a little every day? Someone's already sleeping right here. Do you cram the night before or study a little every day? 시험 전날 벼락치기 대 매일 꾸준히 공부하기. And I'm pretty sure our listeners already know the answers to what Andrew's going to say, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I would hope so.
Yeah?
If you didn't get it from our intro there,
Yeah.
I think we need to speak slower.
Yes. Yes.
No,
yes.
for me, it was crammed the night before. In high school, like I said, I didn't study a lot. There were a couple classes that I did, but it was because, and I've talked about this, I think this may have been with Kimberly a long time ago now, about teachers that left a lasting impression on your life. And Mr. Andre Dumas, I'll shout you out again. I studied in his classes because I also felt like if I didn't, he would have called my mom. Like, I don't know. It was just like he had that appeal to him, but in a good way. And he was a teacher of mine in middle school. And then when we moved to high school, he also moved to that high school.
Goodness.
Yeah, which was awesome.
What
It
a
was really,
coincidence.
it was great because it felt like we already had someone on our side.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was really good. So, but I would say there was probably 3 or 4 classes I did study in. There was an English class I studied in just because of the teacher.
English.
But I mean, I wasn't good at English. And then this Mr. Dumas taught science. And trying to think of a couple other classes.
Trying to write it down. English,
I don't know.
science.
Oh, there was a class I took on, like, it was entrepreneurialism, like starting businesses and stuff like that. That was pretty fun. And then I want to say, like, the PE class, there was one semester where we were in the classroom, like, not in the gym.
Oh, yeah?
It was like gym, classroom, like, because we did it every day.
Yeah.
And then it was like, so 2 or 3 days a week, you were in the classroom learning about stuff, which was really fun.
Ooh. I mean, like PE in classroom?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's
So
fun.
learning like the health background stuff. So it was like an advanced PE class. But I took it just so I could play sports more. It was all right.
What kind of sports were you into back then?
In high school, I played soccer, ice hockey, and rugby.
Wow.
Yeah.
So for your fans out there, we were kind of talking about this like before our mini skit. What was your moderate grade that your mom or dad like allowed?
Okay, so if I would have gone below like a C,
Yeah.
like 70%, that wouldn't have been okay. But I knew that I had to keep grades at a certain level for university because in my province and in Canada, we don't have SATs.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's no SAT test. There's some provincial tests for like science and math and English,
I see, yeah.
but they don't dictate what school you get into.
Oh, wow.
Right?
That's
So that's
nice.
why it's really hard for me to understand the sunung and how much of an importance it is for people and then my opinions on standardized testing in general. So I mean,
I
that's
see.
a whole other ballgame.
Yeah.
But I feel, I kept around a B. I was around a B. A B was okay.
That's like above average, isn't it?
Well, I mean, depends. In Korea, it definitely wouldn't be above average. I think, it's, wouldn't be happening. But yeah, around a B. I think to play sports, you couldn't have any failing grades. Like that was a school rule, though.
Oh.
Yeah, because then you'd be on like not academic probation, but you couldn't be involved in athletics because that's a privilege.
Oh, yeah.
And if you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing in the classroom, then you're not awarded those privileges.
Oh, true. Like when I look back at my high school days, I remember like most of my friends were involved in sports like you. And they always
was
like
a cheerleader. Go Yoonjae.
Yes, but I mean, like, they were having so much hard time, like, because they have to keep up with their grades at the same time while they're, like, doing a
Student
job.
athletes. It's not the easiest thing.
No.
Like, especially, I remember there were plenty of times, like, if we took my hockey season, for example, Wednesday nights were like a big high school hockey night in our city. So there was always 2 games on a Wednesday night. If you played the late game, you didn't get home until I was close to probably 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then, like, if you had a test on a Tuesday or on Thursday,
The next day.
it was awful. And, there were some teachers that were sympathetic that would be like, they'd try to help you out or whatnot. But there were some teachers that were like on the other end. They're like, you want to play sports? You got to do the work first.
Oh, pretty strict.
Yeah,
my
I was going to
goodness.
say something else there, but yeah, it's but that's the way they were. But and then looking back on it, I don't disagree with them, because I think that it was a privilege for us to be able to play, and also playing those sports in high school when I know it's different now. It was really cheap to play on those teams. Like if I
Really?
didn't play on the hockey team from my school, I would have had to play in the youth system, and that would have been like triple or quadruple the price. But because you're playing with the school, there's a lot of subsidies there. So it's all right.
Right, for
It
sure.
was subsidized by the city.
Right. But like coming back to our topic, like cramming the night before and studying a little every day, I think that like depends on what age range you are in, right?
For sure.
Like for me, when I was in high school, I would definitely like go with cramming the night before.
Okay.
But as time went by, I realized that didn't work with my brain.
Yep.
So I started to study a little every day.
Yeah, I would say in university, I changed my study patterns or habits, but I still did the night before a test. My routine was to go through my notes, and I would rewrite my notes and kind of like, it was as if I think I've said this before, it was as if I was making a cheat sheet that I couldn't use. I obviously couldn't take it into a test, but I would use that, and then because it was all the important information. And then, later that night, I'd read through it again. The next morning, read through it. Or if I was staying up all night,
I can't picture you like doing that.
No?
No offense. But anyway, yes. Oh, that sounds like a plan.
Yeah,
right?
so definitely I would still even say today, cram the night before.
Yes. So we want to get to you listeners. Do you cram the night before or study a little every day? Or maybe a little bit of both? I don't know.
Learn from us.
Yes.
Study a little every day.
Yes. Okay. Anyway, thank you, Andrew, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Have a good one. Bye-bye.
All right, everyone, that was our bite-sized banter with Andrew. And you know, everybody, like, I'm pretty sure nobody really likes taking exams, right? Those pressure. And these days, as adults, we barely take exams anymore. So in a way, it kind of feels nice not having that old exam pressure, I gotta say, hanging over us. But sometimes I even look back and think, why was I super nervous back then? You know, when you get to the testing sites, you're like, oh, so nervous about picking the right answer and you got like sweat on your hand, right on your palm. But I've actually heard some people say that they miss that little bit of tension in the room, or maybe the testing tension, right? The feeling of being super focused and, I don't know, kind of nervous for a moment. But what about you? If you're not a student right now, don't you guys miss that exam kind of nervousness? Or are you happy? Yes. So once again, let me remind you of today's bite-sized banter topic, which is, do you cram the night before or study a little every day? 시험 전날 벼락치기 대 매일 꾸준히 공부하기. So let's see what our sweeties have to say. For Benny님, study a bit every day because I guess I do love to study most of the time. Great memory. Oh, Benny님, you are a hard worker. You study a bit every day. Wow. Congratulations. 멋지다, 멋지다. I can tell, by how you come into our show every day, like winning the first place. Yes, I'm pretty sure you are diligent in everything else as well. Oh, thank you, Benny, for sharing your wonderful answers and motivating me, Yoonji. Also, we have 만학도 여원님 saying, 저는 학교 다닐 때 시험 2주 전부터 시험 준비한다는 나름의 규칙을 세워놓고 공부를 했었어요. 라고 보내주셨어요. Wow. We have a lot of hard workers, right? 멋지다. 2주 전부터 이렇게 규칙을 세워놓고 having the plan set out for 2 weeks. 2 whole weeks, yes. But I mean, setting the plan wasn't hard for me, but acting it out, performing what I have planned was really difficult for me. But I'm guessing 만학도 영어님 just moved according to the plan, right? So, way to go, guys. 진짜 너무 멋지다. You guys were excellent students back then, huh? Yes. 약간의 벽이 느껴지는 느낌은 뭐죠? Yes, anyway, thank you guys for sharing your answer. I know there's no right or wrong answers to this, but there's a saying my dad always used to say, slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, so I'm just telling you that. Anyway, that wraps up today's bite-sized banter, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you again tomorrow with a fresh new topic. So please look forward to that. Now it's time for a song break, and here's my favorite song, I Think I by 별.
아닐 거라고 믿었죠. 내가 그댈 사랑한다니 말도 안 되죠.
이렇게 바로 내 곁에 있었는데 왜 이제서야 사랑이 보이는 건지
Now it's time for K-Pop Dispatch. And this is a segment that will be with you every Monday through Friday. So wherever you are, just sit back and enjoy with us. And we're spotlighting the pulse of K-pop from new tracks to viral hits on the rise again. And everyone, here are some exciting news coming your way. NCT DREAM is back with a brand new mini album called Beat It Up. It officially dropped on November 17th, 2025. And wow, the reactions have been exploding online. And fans everywhere are saying this comeback feels like a breath of fresh air. And I totally get it. And according to recent articles, the album's theme centers around the speed of time, how quickly we grow, and how fast moments pass, and how we sometimes need to push ourselves to keep chasing what we want. And it's a really interesting concept, and NCT DREAM turned it into a music that's super dynamic, energetic, and full of confidence, as they always are. And here's the best part. So many comments said, "Thank goodness this album came out right after the college entrance exam." And apparently, a lot of listeners who just wrapped up their big test felt like this album arrived at the perfect time. And you know that moment when your stress releases and you just want something upbeat, catchy, and loud enough to shake off all the tension? Yep, the album Beat It Up is exactly that kind of album. And today we're going to listen to 2 tracks from this EP, so let me introduce them a bit more. First up, the title track Beat It Up. This one's a signature NCT DREAM energy. Bold hip-hop beats, heavy bass that hits right away, and those punchy vocal hooks that stay in your head even after one listen. And it's the kind of song that feels made for confidence, like the moment you step out with a "let's do this" kind of attitude. And articles describe it as a rhythm-centered tracks that brings out a mature, fearless side of the group. And honestly, you can hear that from the very first drop. Next, we'll listen to the song called Rush. So if Beat It Up is bold and powerful, this song, Rush, is fast, smooth, and super addictive. It has this pulsating drum pattern, layer synths, and a buildup that keeps your heart rate moving. And the song feels like you're jumping into something exciting. Full speed, no hesitation. And it captures that I'm ready for what's next kind of feeling, which is probably why exam finishers are loving it right now and they're enjoying it. It's motivating without being too intense and bright without being too sugary. Just a great balance right there. So whether you're celebrating the end of a big test for you college entrance exam takers and starting something new, or just in the mood for some rhythm that lifts your energy, this is the perfect moment to dive in. All right, so with that, we're going to take a listen to NCT DREAM's fresh new sounds. And here are your 2 tracks of the day. First up, we have Beat It Up and then Rush, both sung by NCT DREAM. Enjoy!
Beat it up, beat it up. 비리리리루 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 비리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리리 Show you how we beat it up. Show you how we beat it up. Show you how we beat it up. 무섭다면 우린 challenger. Yeah, I already know how we beat it up. 덤벼 누가 됐든 I'm bringing on. 다음 stage 향해 빨리 giddy up. Wanna game, wanna play, still not enough. Mic that I choke like it's MMA. 왼손에다 맨발 no pepper spray. 흔들려도 유지해내 poker face. 허리에 굴린 벨트에 무게를 던져 straight.
So let me beat it up 내가 이런 걸 다시 일어난다 Cause I'm man with up 너의 slow-mo wow. 빛보다 speed it up
Rush bodies, touch bodies Need it, got it, made it 치열하게 왔어 왔어 네가 위해서 왔어
Looking at me like
Show you how we beat it up Show you how we beat it up Show you how we beat it up 가라 올려봐 우리 잘했다 Show you how we beat it up Show you how we beat it up. Show you how we beat it up. 부수다운 벽 우린 챌린저. 빼어난 타입 안 쓰러져 stand strong. 가시밭길을 걸어도 여전히 handsome. 알다시피 내가 뜨면 그곳은 dance hall. 아마 나의 템포 따라오는 게 최선. 시작 in and out. Bump up down. Get up down. 일으켜 make it pow. Beat it up another round. It's easy to say, it's harder to do. It's harder to do now. 정강이를 넘어야 show up. 한 개보다 한 수 over and over. 되기 이상 줄 수 없어 time. 마지막 손을 뻗어 bounce for me, bounce for me. Hello, my future. Bounce on it. Time travel부터 so young. That's okay, 아직도 우리 so young. Beat it up one more, come on. Show you how we beat it up. Show you how we beat it up. Show you how we beat it up. 우리 challenger. Show you how we beat it up. Show you how we beat it up. Show you how we beat it up. 무서운 벽 우리 challenger.
또 다시 일어나 아무 일 없던 척 선택해 moving no stop
잠시도 틈만 없어 just go.
Talking wrong one, wrong two Keep my focus 잘 봐, 난 너무 갈게 I can prove it now
Frame so 감은 주인공의 story Lost memory 나 절벽 있을 game theory 왼손 오른발 손을 본 머릿속 비우고 승리의 오른손 I think I hit it clean and nice Show you how we beat it up Show you how we beat it up Show you how we beat it up 끌어올려 본 우린 challenger Show you how we beat it up Show you how we beat it up Show you how we beat it up 벌써 다음 벽 우린 challenger 낯선 trooper 손 앞에 어지러운 숨 When I start to step on the stage 자연스러운 move 움직임은 cool 둘도 맘에 cool 내 promo 같은 거 없이 이미 brother 시작부터 매 순간이 막 buzz burn Hot boys making it hot so watch out 일이 어디까진가 정할 필요 없잖아 심장이 반응하는 그것이 finish line 지쳐 속에 달라지는 시야 좀 더 속도 높여 that's no way 처음 보는 길 위에 있지만 두렵진 않지
속도를 올려 Rush 손을 뻗어 과감히 새로운 세계 Touch 내는 모든 게 다 뒤집혀 집중 끝까지 차오르는 에너지 다 쏟아내듯 멈추지 않고 달려 to the end Rush Come put it all on me, all on me Rush Cause this is all I need I wanna speed up
불이 붙어버린 게이지 지속는 이끌림이 어디인지 모를 limit So now I'm not a racer 혼자 달리는 게 더 내게만 attention 가속도 빨라지는 tempo 그 속에서 나를 믿어 해도 빨리 움직이는 대로 Don't stop
날 전부 던진 이 순간 이오듯 흐른다 위로 더 질주에 미친 듯이
속도를 올려
손을 뻗어 과감히 새로운 세계 Touch 내는 모든 게
on me. 점점 밝아오는 sunlight 날 비춰오는 순간 뜨거운 숨을 내뱉어봐.
찬란히 빛나는 소광 그 너머로 뛰어가 더욱 눈부신 날 만나봐.
Yeah, to another level. Can you feel the vibe? Going higher, higher. That's right. Yeah. Can you feel the I 터져 뛰는 심장이 어딘가로 나를 이끄네. I just wanna ride.
All of me, all of me. Cause this is all I need. Rush.
And welcome back, everyone. It's Thursday, which means it's time for a new segment, MBTI Unplugged. And we get to discover the fun side of MBTI with short, lively episodes on love, friendships, work, and everyday quirks. And I'm here to brighten your Thursday with laughter. Ha 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 ha. And a few, okay, that is so me kind of moments. And today we're looking at two situations that make life both funny and unforgettable. So the first one is what we do in awkward moments, right? And the second one is how we behave when we suddenly become the center of attention. Ugh. But remember, this is all just for fun. Not every ISTJ panics inside, and not every ENFP does dramatic performance during silence. So sit back, guys, and relax and see which parts feel a little bit like you. Now, part one. How we deal with awkward moments. We've all been there, right? You say goodbye and then walk in the same direction. Or someone waves at you and you wave back. And then you realize, they weren't waving back at you. So in this case, ESFPs refuse to stay awkward for even 1 second. They instantly joke their way out. Oh, I was just stretching. Totally stretching, not waving at you, right? They save themselves with pure charisma. But on the other hand, INTJs freeze like a buffering computer. Expression? Neutral. But their minds are racing. Recalculate, re-strategize, delete my memory, and they pretend nothing happened. And honestly, they do it so well. And INFPs respond with soft, embarrassing laughter. Hee 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 hee. OMG. And they gently melt into themselves like a shy marshmallow. But on the other hand, ESTPs, they turn the awkward moment into entertainment. Wow, that was embarrassing. Zero shame, zero hesitation, full speed ahead. And me, for Yoonji, I do that thing where I giggle or laugh out loud, ha 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 ha, and I just laugh it out, yes. And then I just say, oops, the wrong person, right? And I just turn away, yes. Now, moving on to part 2. When we become the center of attention. And yes, that moment when everyone suddenly looks at you. Full attention. For some, it's a nightmare. Oh my gosh. For others, it's their true debut stage. And ENFPs shine immediately. Spotlight, applause, eyes on them. They're like, finally. Full attention on me? My time has come. And they wave, laugh loudly, and somehow turn it into a mini performance. ISFJs, on the other hand, blush instantly. No, don't look at me. But everyone loves their adorable reaction anyway. ENTJs take charge without meaning to. Oh, everyone's looking? Okay, here's what we're doing next. they unintentionally become the group leader. INFJs smile politely while thinking, this is fine, but also, can we stop now? And they handle it gracefully, but quietly hope the moment passes soon. And ESTPs live for it. Center of attention? Perfect. They crack a joke, flash a confident grin, and somehow the whole room is woo, clapping. And as for me, I try to act cool at first, but within 10 seconds, I'm talking, laughing, and oversharing like I'm hosting a talk show. Like right now. Yes, and awkward moments and unexpected attention, those are two tiny little snapshots of life where our personalities show themselves the most. Some people turn red like cherries or peaches. Some turn into comedy, and some quietly breathe through it. And some embrace it like a spotlight. Ouch! But no matter how you react, those moments remind us we're human. Beautifully imperfect, wonderfully funny, and always learning to laugh at ourselves. So today, if something awkward happens to you guys, smile and let it go. And if the spotlight finds you, shine however you shine the best. And now with that, we're going to wrap up MBTI Unplugged. And now let's take a little music break. And here's 내 얘기를 들어봐 by Papaya.
Now, please scoot to the left, this ain't no fun. One with a partner, one with none. Every sound in the sticky situation, say. One with the love. We going to and one. Happens every day, you say. Listen up, you gotta say.
한 번, 두 번, 세 번, 네 번만 해도 전혀 지겹지도 않은 걸 뭐. 계속 도망가지 말고 이제 나의 사랑의 길 들어줘. 한두 번에 끝나야 지 너의 말을 듣지. 눈만 뜨면 내게 네 남자친구 얘기. 오늘은 무슨 얘기를 하려고 또 아침부터 잠을 깨우니. 하늘이 날 반기고 세상은 아름다워. 어떤 말도 나에게는 행복. 그대뿐이야. 넓은 바다 같은 너의 마음속에 그냥 꼭 난 빠지고 싶어. 아이.
Say now, sick and tired of it, but she gotta prove it. Hit me boogie woogie, got my girl singing.
한 번, 두 번, 세 번, 네 번만 해도 전혀 지겹지도 않은 걸 뭐. 계속 도망가지 말고 이제 나의 사랑의 길 들어줘. 오늘은 왜 시무룩해 슬퍼 보이는지 무슨 일이라도 생긴 건 아닌 거니. 아니야 어제 하루 동안 못 봐서 기분이 우울해지는 건. 하늘이 날 반기고 세상은 아름다워.
That was 내 얘길 들어봐 by Papaya. Ooh, such a cheerful track, right? Yes. And since we're out of time, we're going to read some of the messages that came in for the question of the day. We have 마닥도 영어님 saying, 안녕하세요. 어린 시절 소중한 추억 너무 많은데요. 주로 친구들과 산으로 들로 놀러 다니던 기억이 많이 나네요. 소 등에 타고 소풀 뜯기러 다니던 추억도 있고요. 아, 옛날이요. 라고 보내주셨어요. 소 등에 타셨다고요? 마닥도 영어님? Wow, you must have been rich. Yes, 소를 이렇게 타고 다니신 추억은 많은 사람들에게 없는 추억일 텐데 아주 귀한 추억인 것 같습니다. Thank you for sharing your wonderful story. Also, we have Jenny in Hong Kong님 saying, 안녕하세요. 저는 어릴 때 골목에서 뛰어다니고 마당에서 넓이 뛰기 하다 턱을 다쳤던 기억이라고 보내주셨어요. Everyone's been hurting, right? Like when they were young. Yes. Also, she added that 저는 압력솥을 사왔어요. 저번 서울 가서. She bought a pressure cooker when she went to Seoul last time. From Hong Kong. Yes. Okay. Anyway, it's the Black Friday season, right? Yes. I hope you guys get a good buy from that. Also, we have twang상님 saying, 윤디's sweet date 라고 보내주세요. 어떻게 스윗한 데이트가 되고 있는 거 맞나요? Yes. It's like my pet show. 약간의 pet show 같은 느낌이 드는데. Okay, hopefully you guys enjoy this program. Yes. And we also have 창윤님 saying, I think Yoonji is still an introvert. Haha. And 그거에 대해서 우리 PD님 has a lot to say, but he's like, 그게 맞을까요? 라는 표정을 보내주셨죠. And yes, we played new songs that just came out this Monday from NCT DREAM. And we have some fans out there. We have 진리님 saying, Mark, 지성, 하트, 하트, NCT DREAM. Also, we have Benny님 saying, love the song, by the way, from NCT DREAM. 너무 좋아하시네요. Yes. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining us our show today. And we also have goodbye messages from Julian님 saying, 털복숭 fuzzy doggy 이러면서 좋은 하루 보내시라고 lovely message를 보내주셨어요. 너무 감사합니다, 여러분. Thank you, thank you. You guys are the best. 진짜 최고입니다. So we hope the rest of your day flows gently and brings you a few smiles along the way. And to close our show, we have the last song, Sam My Way by Check from Super Kid. And we will be here tomorrow at 12:05, so we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys!
My way. 운세 천하장사는 아니지만 나는야 용감한 인생이란다. 철없을 땐 미련하게 봄만 들고 살았었지만 지금은 나만의 인생을 멋지게 살아간다. 무쇠팔 무쇠다리는 아니지만 나는야 거침없는 인생이란다. 한때는 미련하게 눈치 보며 살았었지만 지금은 나만의 인생을 즐기며 살아간다. 신나게 달려가보자. 나는 한다면 해, 고 한다면 고. 앞으로만 달려가는 불도저. 인생이란 마이웨이지. 내 뜻대로 살아가면 돼. 한다면 해, 고 한다면 고. 멋지게 살아갈 거야. 인생이란다. 한때는 미련하게 눈치 보며 살았었지만 지금은 나만의 인생을 즐기며 살아간다. 신나게 달려가보자. 나는 한다면 해, 고 한다면 고, 앞으로만 달려가는 불도저. 인생이란 마이웨이지, 내 뜻대로 살아